Hey, what's up, girl?
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
Oh, I didn't realize she was part of this crowd.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
You're right, Lieutenant. She did seem friendlier sitting on that corner.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him.
She points to the man standing in the middle of the room.
That's Titus. Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Obviously, I'm a lawyer, a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. I would urge you to consider what you say to my clients.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
It's a cold laughter devoid of joy.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? Oh, man, dude. Oh, man, dude. Woo! It's so interesting reading these options and choosing these options with this music in the background. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists.
Get sober. Do your job. Ask your questions and get the hell out of Martinez.
I'm gonna talk to him now. I'm gonna go do the body. Let's get some more information on this body. We're doing it. Cohh can't wait for that Twitch integration to tell you what to do. Oh, I know, dude. We must be getting pretty close. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. In fact, you know what? Let me do a super quick.
A radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
Tap on the
soft
fuel
glow
preheater.
of as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Crenel, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Please try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow.
Right.
Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Connect me to the Station 41's Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Sure. But can you tell me about myself, as in who I am?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
I think I've developed extreme photosensitivity. This is when I was hungover.
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Yeah.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
What kind of doctor are you?
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying. For you. I've got more important things to do here.
I think I had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Sort of, but by God does it burn in your chest.
Yes?
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
I've lost all my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Okay, anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
This is like the worst doctor ever.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth!
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Ooh, was I a rock star?
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact,
Oops.
I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Guess that's it for now.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I think we're good.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
We're done. Do I have another one of these I want to put in? No, I don't. Oh, wait, I do. I have the precarious world. I think I'm going to do another one of these. The 15th into tribe. Let's do it. Oh. Wait, who's this? That's not the... It's on the roof? How do we get to the roof? Oh, back this way? Interesting. Okay. I think that's the girl from inside, right? Can I do anything else here?
There are several footprints in the mud, left
Need more
by
visual calculus. I don't have any points, right? Yeah, not right now. Just spent it. Alright, do we have anything new with you?
Have you come to make your offering to Cuno?
Oh god, I gotta try it. Here's a drink, kid. It's alcohol. This should make us friends.
Stay the fuck away from Cuno. You smell like bum shit. Cuno's not a bum. Cuno doesn't touch that shit.
Why?
What? Do you think Cuno's fucking 80 years old? Trying to bring me bum juice?
You don't
Make
like
the Cuno paranoid?
You don't like alcohol?
Just because you get high off that shit doesn't mean Cuno has to fuck himself with that fermented piss and shit mix. Trying to get a 12-year-old hooked on the shit shake?
He looks like he can't believe your depravity.
Alcohol use has been declining in the under 16 bracket this past decade.
This pleases him.
Oh my god. Okay. Apparently we need to bring him
The
better
man
drugs.
before you is naked, but for a pair of
Okay, here we go.
underpants
Preliminary
and white
examination is done.
boots.
Let's get him down.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Sounds like a lot of hassle. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Maybe we can shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
The buckle that holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Cuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Cuno!
Wait, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Say nothing, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The chick's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
Is he just gonna drop a single F-bomb?
God damn it.
Oh.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Muckabat asshole!
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay, man.
Cuno's sorry too. Cuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Cuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Cuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Oh, God.
mouth? At least you won't miss.
Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle
Did I
glimmers,
save before we did this?
catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up,
It did.
dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Point the gun at Cuno S.
Do it! Set me free!
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it!
Point the gun at the bell.
Intense shit, Copper.
Cohh waved his gun. It wasn't intense, it was pathetic.
Shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is
This
about?
girl's ridiculous. Responded to provocation -1. Pull the trigger. Oh! Oh!
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion.
I hit the body.
With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly.
Oh my God.
The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
Start crying, you're sensitive.
It feels dry. Nothing comes out of you as you stretch and bend your face into a crying shape. You're too furious to cry, apparently.
Try harder. Try really hard to cry.
The lieutenant watches you jerk some tears, your shoulders shaking and your eyes dry. The gun begins to slip from your fingers.
You malota. The can't even cry.
The lieutenant gently picks his gun from your hand and holsters it.
We still need to get him down somehow. The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor.
Okay. Reload. Yeah, reload. Yeah. I wanted to just like, kind of mess around with those options.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Okay.
The steel.
He doesn't act.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
We can shoot him.
How?
Let's see how we can do.
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Maybe point towards the. No, the branch is gonna. Let's do that.
Where?
Yeah. They'll miss. The pigs will
Let
miss.
me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Okay.
Silence, and produces a lightweight
I guess he
firearm.
has to take the shot
He
first.
drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5. That's it. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim.
Easy does it,
The
partner.
corner.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned
I wonder if that's a
in
chance,
shrill
too.
blast that echoes.
God damn it.
Let's try not
He feels
consoling
bad.
him.
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then
Try again,
Cuno's
maybe?
not.
No, we are like any more mistakes. I have to say, it's beginning to look
Again, I should
unlike it's bad. Go ahead.
This is the.
Yeah, take it, you fucking.
Feel the weight.
Cold piece.
The fuck are you?
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Close left eye.
mouth?
Your field of view narrows. The slow movement.
How are we
Look,
looking for a
he's
chance?
Crying.
28%.
Cry now, fucking faggoty.
still really low. I can't shoot the kid. It's an 8% chance. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Although I do kind of want to miss. Flort!
A plume of you missed.
Oh my...
The armistice.
It's not...
pigs...
Cuno has hands. Cuno can shoot that shit down for you.
That's preposterous! What are you, a fucking Earl?
We still need to get it the bad way.
Can I give
the
the
way
gun
I
to
didn't
Cuno?
want.
Dude, I should totally give the gun to Cuno. Can I actually do that? Reload and try shooting the kid. Okay, so we have to explore some options here.
The man before you.
Okay.
He doesn't act.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can
Okay.
reach the belt without us.
So we can sit him down.
How?
With a buckle
God,
ties
no.
the rope to the branch. That's a good spot
Just
to
shoot the
aim.
belt, the bullet will break it. No, it won't. Yeah, the buckle.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Cuno!
Let him choose.
Silence. And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 taps. That's it. He then steps back.
All right, we
and
have
assumes
to
the
try
fellow
this
steps
one.
Position.
He's gonna...
The kid's voice is drowned.
We have
in
to try
a
this once,
shrill
I'm sorry.
blast That echo.
God damn it.
He feels bad about it.
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's...
I have to say, it's beginning. It's bad. Go ahead. I'm not stopping.
This is the...
Yeah, take it, you fucking...
The cold peak.
The fuck are you...
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your...
Your fear. The slow.
Look, he's crying. Do it! Set me free!
You feel as though it would be dangerous.
Don't.
Do it!
F you!
Put it right here, Mulga! Right here!
Do it.
You hear an explosion within the weapon in your hand. The branches of the pine tree behind the girl shake ever so lightly. Your ears are still ringing. A plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel. The little monstrosity stands in the cloud. Her face is petrified. Then it begins to twist, demonically. She is disappointed, trapped, entangled in this world. All because of the continuously appalling marksmanship of law officials.
You fucking... Learn to shoot!
Whoa. See? Pig tried to shoot you. You're alive?
Yes, Cuno, I can see that!
My liege, it may be possible to spin this as some sort of, pedagogical exercise.
But I wasn't just trying to teach her a lesson. I was trying to kill her.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have missed. This is merely a suggestion. If you want to be a failed child murderer, go with that.
Effing die. Throw the empty gun at her.
You sense nylon moving somewhere to your left. There's motion in your peripherals. Then it's already too late. The gun has left your hand, still numb from the recoil. The lieutenant holsters it under his arm.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather from this scene. Now.
What about the body?
We need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken.
Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so we're going to try the shot one more time and see if we can give the gun to Cuno. Because we have to see what happens if we give the gun to Cuno. We immediately, this has to be done immediately.
The man before you is...
Then after that, we're going to take the shot,
He
miss, and then
doesn't
we'll go to the
actually
harbor.
think.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
Yeah!
How?
Where the buckle ties the...
Where?
Yeah, they'll miss! The pigs will miss!
The lieutenant's brow silent and produces a lightweight firearm. He
This is
drops
so
a paper
amazing.
cartridge
This game is
in the
magical.
barrel,
I agree.
separates the scouring stick, and gives the
is
cartridge
magical.
5 taps. That's it. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's steps position, taking aim.
He's gonna...
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast.
Shoot
that
the branch?
echoes
I
God
don't think
damn
shooting the
it.
branch would do anything. A bullet into a branch,
feels
especially
bad
look how
about
thick
it.
it is. It wouldn't,
About his-
wouldn't do anything.
Cuno could have hit it easy.
I have to say, it's big. It's bad. Go ahead.
This is the...
Yeah, take it, you...
The cold peak,
The fuck are you...
the buckle comes.
Why don't you just shoot yourself?
Your field of view narrows. The slow movement.
Look, he's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking
buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down.
Yes!
For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed.
Ace is high.
Lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it.
The ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
Slap it! Yeah. I would
The
never
lieutenant
leave him
takes
hanging.
a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Yeah, we're... Got a problem with that?
Cuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
All right, give him back his gun.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Everard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. I would also suggest we interview Joyce, the Wild Pines representative. But we've already done that, so good for us. One down, one to go.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we're going to take a breather from this real quick. And let's go to the pawn shop. What is this? Aces High. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Hell yeah, I'm going to remember how to high-five properly. Shit. All right, safe. What about giving the gun to Cuno? Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna risk that chance. Oh, what was this? Sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
How about some premium class service over here? Like paying with net worth. Go over and ask him if you can do that. Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy? What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
That doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
You're right. It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. But I don't have children, I think. This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues. You know, immigrants and... Look, man, I just want to buy some clothes.
I can't go extinct, officer. I've got kids to feed. Once an economy goes extinct, it messes up the whole ecosystem. You've got to think about the consequences.
Pass the box.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Oh. Find something worth salvaging.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose
guys,
around the waist.
I actually think it's just fine to talk about what a person sounds like in a game. Saying this guy sounds like he's from India is not... That's okay. That's fine. We can mention nationalities. That's totally fine. Okay. Touch them.
They itch like hell. Like
this game seems to be like
hell.
A huge melting point, or a melting pot of nationalities. We've heard French, British, Indian, like Jamaican, just tons and tons. There's been lots and lots of different nationalities in this game. So it's pretty clear that this is a melting pot situation. Spanish, yep. There's been Russian a little bit. There's been just straight American.